7. Disease, dyspnea, weight loss and chest pain. This is the FNSE GIMSA staining showing the malignant cell with large nuclei and large prominent nucleoli which is forming the acinar gland-like pattern. Impression adenocarcinoma of lung. Review of literature. It is a common type of lung cancer and incidence is increasing particularly in the women. Adenocarcinoma is the one cell type of primary lung tumor that occur more often in the non-smokers and in smokers who have quit. Most adenocarcinoma arise in the periphery of the lung. Mean age of presentation is 60 to 70. Bronchoalveolar carcinoma is considered as a variant of the adenocarcinoma. Histological subtype: acinar papillary type bronchoalveolar carcinoma, in that non-mucinous, mucinous, mixed mucinous and non-mucinous or intermediate cell type. Solid adenocarcinoma with mucins and adenocarcinoma with the mixed subtype. Very rare variant: well differentiated fetal adenocarcinoma, mucinous or colloid adenocarcinoma, mucinous cyst adenocarcinoma, signet ring adenocarcinoma and clear cell adenocarcinoma. Clinical feature: most commonly seen in the upper lobe of the lung, then lower. Peripheral is most common, then central metastasis, mostly in the brain, followed by bone, liver, adrenal. Clinical feature: cough, productive if mucinous adenocarcinoma, hemoptysis, dyspnea, weight loss, chest pain, paraneoplastic or endocrine syndrome associated, but it is very less common than the small cell lung carcinoma. Grossly, if we see by gross photo, there are a large area of the central scarring with the anthracotic pigment, and most of specimens showing the tan white cut surface with central area of scar and necrosis, usually well defined but non-encapsulated. Microscopy. Invasive adenocarcinoma. If invasion is more than 5 mm, it is named by the predominant pattern, mucinous and non-mucinous type, and other according to the histological pattern. There are lipidic pattern, type 2 pneumocytes and club cell which is proliferate to line alveolar cells, alveolar walls, lacks architectural complexity, no lymphovascular and perineural invasion. In acinar pattern, there are gland forming pattern with round oval gland invading the stroma, usually fibrous. In papillary pattern, malignant cuboidal or columnar cells replace the alveolar lining, contain the fibrovascular cores. In micropapillary pattern, ill-defined projection, tufting that lack fibrovascular cores. In solid pattern, there are seeds of the neoplastic cells seen. In minimal invasive adenocarcinoma, it is a focal less than 30 mm and predominantly lipidic pattern is seen with the less than 5 mm of the invasion. This is the all figures. In that first figure is showing acinar pattern which is gland-like arrangement. Second right side is showing lipidic pattern of the lung carcinoma. Below left showing the micropapillary type, and last is a papillary pattern. In the cytology, there are showing the 3D cluster of the cohesive cells with foamy and vacuolated cytoplasm with fine chromatin and variable prominent nucleoli, usually on the pleural effusion or needle wash we can see. IHC marker is positive for adenocarcinoma: TTF1, AE1, AE3, cytokeratin 7, beta-catenin and nepsin A. In molecular genetic, there are a number of gene mutation like EGFR mutation, KRAS mutation, ALK rearrangement, ROS1 gene fusion, BRF mutation, NTRK mutation, RET fusion, HER2 amplification, MET amplification, and SMARCA4 loss of function seen. Most commonly EGFR mutation 10 to 15% and KRAS 20 to 25% is cases seen. Differential diagnosis: squamous cell lung carcinoma. It is positive for the P40 and P63. For the TTF1, it is large, more eosinophilic and intracellular bridge seen. Also, it is contain the keratin. In small cell lung carcinoma, this is more commonly positive for the neuroendocrine marker. Small round blue cell seen, usually which is in the seeds or nest. Third is a high grade neuroendocrine tumor. In that increase the mitotic activity which is more than 10 per high power field. necrosis is more common, and positive for the neuroendocrine marker like stathmin 1, nuclear chromatin, and clumped saltpeter appearance is seen. Fourth DD is metastatic adenocarcinoma, which is negative for the TTF and positive marker from the primary side. Atypical adenomatous hyperplasia, which is non-invasive and invasion less than 5 mm in size, and atypical type 2 pneumocyte and non-invasive. Thank you.